Rabbit manure makes some of the best compost. It's full of nutrients. It's high in nitrogen and it's comparable to chicken manure. It's a little different, but it's still really good. And I mix it in. I take 4 pallets and lay them on the ground. That's to provide air underneath the pile, because air will speed up the process. And then I find I have lots of dry plants around. Right now there's a lot of evening primrose tops. So I collected those because they're super dry, almost like straw, or even more like dry. And they make a good layer on the bottom because that will keep air. And then I add mulch, because I have tons of mulch around the yard that tree services give me for free. And it slows down the overall pile, but it helps the mulch break down faster. So I put it in there anyway. I don't mind the big chunks. And then on top of that, I'll add vegetable waste. Friends give me lots of vegetable waste, so I have bucket loads. And then I go to coffee shops and I get all kinds of coffee buckets. I get if I had time, I could get like 5 buckets a week. I just drop my 5-gallon buckets off there, and they like to not have to throw it in the trash. And then I add rabbit straw and manure, the whole mix. It's got paper bedding, it's got the urine, the pellets, everything. It all breaks down into amazing soil. And it will break down if I don't do anything at all. It just takes longer. So I try to give it what's a 30 to 1. It's like 30 carbon to 1 nitrogen, which is like brown things like leaves are mostly carbon, and compost is mostly green nitrogen. Like coffee grounds, I think, are mostly nitrogen. I'm not exactly sure. I'm not expert on it, but right now my compost pile hasn't been turned in way too long, and it's too soggy. It's had too much moisture and not enough air. So now I'm turning it, and that will help it break down. It's a little bit soggy and clumpy right now. But it doesn't mean it's bad. It just means it takes longer, and sometimes it can get I think it's called anaerobic, where it's rotten. And that's not the ideal. You want it to maintain a temperature of 150 degrees and have a nice amount of moisture, but not soggy. Never dry out. You never want it to completely dry out, or that drying really slows the process. But there was a lot of worms, little mushrooms, other things growing. I tried to show it in the camera, but it didn't really pick up. But I hope this helps. I love doing it.